Alright, so I got a package today from my favorite military surplus online retailer. This is from One Thief Surplus. These guys are awesome. They have really cool stuff, and their prices, I think, are decent for a lot of gear. They have some, I don't know, it's like unique stuff. And they're always changing up their inventory, and they sent me this package today. Oh my goodness, look at all this stuff. Wow, okay. What do we have here? Well, there's the list. And then I got my One Thief sticker. And they always send like a little thank you card, which is, I think, pretty cool. And there's a thank you 10% code on that. And I wanted to go over these a little bit more in detail. So these are both from Atwood Rope Manufacturing. They are a company actually here in the state of Ohio. I have another one of their rope dispensers or cord dispensers. These two are a little bit different. This is the micro cord dispenser. And this is 125 feet of micro cord, 100-pound test. And then this one is the tactical rope dispenser, and this is preloaded 50 feet of 550 paracord. But what's kind of cool about this one is it actually has a clip on the back. So let's open this up and take a look at it. So there it is. It's like a hard plastic shell, but you got this clip. So you can actually clip that on to a belt or a pack. And then you see right here, cord comes out and is routed. And then there is a cutter built in right back there. So you don't have to take this whole thing apart to get the cordage out. You just pull. Right? Pull a little length of, pull that through, boom, cord's cut. Nice solution. Atwood is just, they're such a great company. I've been using them for years for my paracord, and now that they're coming out with these very cool made in the USA dispensers, it makes a lot of sense. Because you don't have to worry about how you manage your cord inside your pack or your gear. And if you're setting up shelters or building things in the woods, having something like this is a gold mine because it keeps the cordage managed, it keeps it dry, keeps it from twisting, and you can dispense it and cut it as you're doing things very quickly, very easily. Now, to get into it, so the way to get into this is you need to use like a flathead on your multi-tool and go around and just push in these little tabs, and that opens it up. And then there's the reel. So that's reloadable. And then we have our micro cord dispenser. Almost looks like a little tape dispenser, doesn't it? But there's the micro cordage. And it's held in place right there. But then what you do is you pull this out and bring it up. And there's a cutter built in. And there you go. And then we have the military canteen. I think this is the 2-quart, and this looks like it is going to be a hydration tube that works with that, so that is pretty awesome. I've actually been wanting one of these, so I'm glad I got that. So it's a standard US military 2-quart canteen. It fits very nicely in this Dutch DPM Molly pocket. And it's got the the webbing on the back so you can attach it to a vest or a pack or whatever, but it fits in there really nice. And though it's not insulated like the issue ones, I kind of like this a little bit better, just the way it contains it. It's a little bit lighter weight. And of course, it's got that really cool DPM camo, but they also sell this hydration tube kit that goes with this. Let me show you how this works. Because to me, this is really a big kind of game changer with these. So you got your tube. Screw that on like that, and then you remove. Actually, just pop that little black top, and then feed this down into. And now you have a hydration hose. So if you are afraid of hydration bladders because you've had bad experiences with them, and I think a lot of us have, I know I have in the past, they've gotten better, but they do pop, they do leak if you're not careful with them. They're also really kind of unruly inside of a pack. When you load one up, you get this kind of big, massive bubble of water that sits at the bottom of your pack, and it sloshes around, and it takes up a lot of space inside of a pack. So what's nice about this is you can put this on or in an outside pocket or strap it to the outside of your pack, and now you have 2 quarts of water that you can actually drink from a hydration tube. And this is it's even insulated. This is from a company called Hardside Hydration. Nice system, very quality. And then of course it's got a quick disconnect. So another option you could do with this is, I believe the MSR military filter that clicks into hydration systems should click into this, click into that, and then what you could do is you could put your dirty water in this, and then as you're going and drinking, you're filtering it. So different options, and that's what I love. I love having a lot of options with my gear. And then we have a signal mirror. Shatterproof is this Shatterproof mirror. Now this isn't a signal mirror per se, in that it has the the hole in the center for aiming it, but it'll certainly work for a signal mirror. What I like about it is it's actually big enough to use in your camp gear. So if you need a mirror for brushing your teeth or putting your contacts in or whatever, it'll do that because it's metal. It's not going to shatter, and it's big enough to use it for that, but also you can still use it as a signal mirror. Probably what I'm going to do is make a little envelope for it. I'll make something with maybe some duct tape. Just that way it's contained and keeps it from getting super scratched, because you definitely want to keep it as shiny as possible. But very inexpensive, nice little mirror. Get that at One Thief as well. And then one of these pouches, these come from or are used by the Marine Corps. This is the, I think they call it the assault pouch. It goes with the assault pack. But these are awesome for organizing your gear. PALS webbing style pouch that you can attach to a pack or a vest or a belt kit or whatever. But what I love about these is that you don't have to do that. You can use them for internal organization on a backpack, and just by lacing that webbing in the back, getting that out of the way. But then when you open this up, it's a really nice organized pouch. It has a little pocket back there, but then it also has a tie-down loop built into it. So if you want to dummy cord some gear into this, but these really make nice like food kits. So you can put your lid to your pot in here, your spoon, some food packages, coffee, hot sauce, all that stuff that you need to take out in the field with you, and it keeps it organized. And since it's 500D Cordura, it's sturdy, but it's lightweight. It's just a nice general purpose pouch. I have several of these. I use them all the time for organizing my gear. Just fill them up, throw them in your pack. Check this out. This is an Air Force survival vest that pilots used to wear. I don't think this is the current issue, but it has a very unique system of these hard plastic sliders that the pouches slide onto, so they can customize it the way they want. But it also has an integrated holster, radio pouch, just a bunch of stuff. There's even a really ample back pouch. So this is going to be pretty cool to play with. Snap and slide system. So there's a little track right in there, and you pull the tab, and then that pouch slides off. So there's the track. There's the track system right there. They'll slide into those channels, and then they lock. And then a lot of times, from my understanding, I'm not 100% sure, but if a pilot was happy with the configuration of his vest, his or her vest, they would actually sew. And you can see right in there, there's little holes, and they would sew that down to the vest, so now the pouch can't come off. Now, what am I going to do with this vest? Why do I have a pilot survival vest? I just think it's a cool piece of military history, and but I think there can be some really cool utilitarian things that I can do with this. I was talking to the owner of One Thief. We were chatting online, and he actually sets his vest up for motorcycle trips. I think he does a lot of off-road motorcycling, so he can put tools, hydration, and some supplies in the vest, and then carry that on his motorcycle. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, this is British issue. This is a pack cover. It looks like multicam, but it's actually the British version of multicam. I think they call it like MTP or something like that. So that's a camo pack cover. Then we've got DPM. I believe these are Dutch. So it's a Dutch DPM pouch. There's another one that's a little bit wider, probably more of a canteen style. There's a nice big sustainment pouch. Then we have a tourniquet pouch. This is also part of the Marine Corps kit in Coyote. And then check this out. A really nice big backpack. This is, I believe, Granite Gear. These are issued or were issued. Don't know if they currently are, but a very beefy suspension system. This is going to be a nice pack, and I have a feeling this is going to replace my old ILBE that I use for my winter pack. But we'll have to get this set up. But what's cool about it is, for a standard kind of bucket size pack, it's got these access points all the way through it. So the side here unzips, and you can get inside the pack. You can pull this down, and that unzips both of them, and then you can really get inside of it. So if you have your gear loaded in here, like your sleeping bag and your tent and stuff, you can rip this open, and now the pack becomes more of a clamshell design in that manner. So it's almost like a duffel bag now, right? And of course it's got the internal straps to cinch the load down. And then what's really nice about this is just this suspension system on these packs. I mean, look at that. It's nice padded shoulder straps, padded back, padded hip belt. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please check out One Thief Surplus. They just have really cool stuff, and they're really good people. I love talking with them. They're always so nice. And thank you to them for sending me this stuff so I could check it out. They send me things, but I also order a lot of stuff from them as well. So by no means it's just a bunch of free crap that I'm saying that you should go buy. I actually think these are decent people. Like I said, it's veteran owned, and their prices I think are very good, and they have just some unique items: European surplus, US military surplus, and then some camping survival items thrown in there. So really good selection of stuff that is just a little bit different than everybody else's stuff that's out there. And if you want to support the channel, check out the Facebook group, 27.2 thousand members, getting big. Also check out Instagram and preparedwander.com. And I have a new web store that's just gone up. This is with Spreadshirt or Spreadshop. New Prepared Wanderer designs. I have men's t-shirts, women's t-shirts, sweatshirts, stickers. We've got the new logos, new stickers. So there should be a link down below for Spreadshop. Check it out. A lot of different sizes, styles, colors. These are all custom printed on demand. So as you order them, they're going to put them together just for you and then ship them out to you. It's a Fruit of the Loom t-shirt, men's, so it's a little bit more relaxed fit. This is a double XL, fits me perfectly, but really digging the new design. So check that out. That helps support the channel. And thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time on The Prepared Wanderer.